Okay, hey guys, what's up? PC, yeah. So the PC presentation, look at these games is okay. I haven't checked that. No, okay. PC gaming is best way to seeing all of this. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm running over good. It's really good. Anyways, here's a bit of a recap from the E3 of this. I'm running out of good things to say. So, and also don't forget, I'll be also covering is Sony's one. And I didn't go watching that much of the press conference, but I saw what I got. So yeah, Age of Empires is getting a definitive edition, which is happy 20 years to Age of Empires. Anyway, oh yeah, this is the, by the way, if you're wondering when I'm recapping the PC press conference of this year, so sorry, I mostly have to go resort to mostly recaps as opposed to try to find what I can. Well, yes. Anyways, let's review. No, yeah, which includes an improved. What they include is basic. Need some improved additions such as the multiplayer, the gameplay, the graphics, and pretty much that. So yeah. Yeah. Then we get at XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen has a more explained story, two champions of the aliens that will challenge the players. That there's also different class for the Chosen, and it's gonna come. It'll be released in October 29th. Orbius is a weird type of game that's made by Double Fine. Oh yeah, Double Fine. Oh yeah, publishing from the developer of Gorilla Land. It's basically a game where you grow these pet or and because your selection of clothing, hairstyle, and pretty much customize and hairstyle, and to the design, and also Xbox and PC. It's going to the Xbox and PC. Also, this game look at this game. It also feels like Pokemon for some reason. And then we get Battletech, based on the board game. This is the second game, and despite this is the same devs who made Shadowrun and Returns, then yeah, this is another one. Mount and Blade 2, Bat in the Lord. Yeah, everyone is great. Role-playing game, yes, this is back to the iconic series, and I only something like that. Total War 2. After the success of the first Total War Warhammer, why not make a sequel? And yeah, everyone was pretty a bit disappointed with it, but I'm actually kind of fine for this, since they said there were interviews about that, but you can find that out. And then also this was from the exclusive from the campaign from the E3 one, and was campaign made a special appearance. Oh, and for those of you wondering, who is Campaign? Octavian in Morrissey or compare. That's his mostly that's why he likes Indie. Who is a Hearthstone streamer who back then also done his other things than Hearthstone. Before that, he done Diablo, then Warcraft, then Path of Exile. He started doing Warcraft as basically the well-known high DPS, and doing is basically the Iron Man challenge. Then meanwhile in Diablo, well notable for beating the hardcore Diablo kill in Inferno difficulty, with his friends also. And Hearthstone. He got on the Hearthstone beta, became the famous one, joined the Mets, and he's currently in the T. He is also well known, even the top 1 but he does play Shadowverse. Yeah, that game. Yeah, he plays other card games aside from Hearthstone, and yeah, Shadowverse, which was the 5th card expansion. I'm sorry, it's just a lot of screens. I shouldn't have closed a couple of these when I should have closed a couple of these before we just started recording. And oh, there it is. Or Shadowverse, which is the game I actually don't play as much, mostly because it feels almost like Hearthstone again. Seriously, almost every card game tries to be Hearthstone a lot, but also having their twist on their part. Seriously, almost everyone, even everyone's over who wants to be the best, and yes, even that. The 5th expansion is going with a fairy tale like theme, so anyways, there are not much cards announced. Then Intel made a giveaway of a new console. Then we get to make a something like animation, and a game that, and we get to a Zelda like it. Then we get to another, like a Zelda like adventure. Then there's homage, and another hack and slash game. Then we get to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, pretty much saying, "Hey, remember? Hey, I am the guy who made," and it was just mostly an interview. Yeah, it was basically an interview. I don't got really much time to do some listen to some interviews. Killing4 announced that at the Summer Showdown. For those of you wondering, the Summer Showdown is pretty much this. Which includes which gives you, for a limited time, will give you the players' new skins, maps, items, and a lot of fun that we're gonna do. So it's gonna start tomorrow, so get ready. And honestly, I don't play Killing4 as much, but yes, I own the game during a sale, and I bought the special edition mainly because I want to feel it more great. Next up is Frozen Horizon. No, Frozen Motorsports 7. Nah, skip. Oh yeah, that game I already covered. Let's skip that. I already covered in my Xbox presentation. Sea of Thieves. Skip. Also, I already covered it. Also in the Xbox. The Last Night. Okay, we're gonna skip. Let's skip that one. I did sort of talk about it, and yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Why Islands? Basically trying to be another Minecraft clone, and also there are some other, but also you can create your own adventure style, so yeah, it's technically that. GIF Lands. A post-apocalyptic. Okay, did you even decide they wanted to make a post-apocalyptic of it? A sci-fi post-apocalyptic adventure. Players mostly focusing on getting companions to go through dangerous adventures, filled with basically a lot of. It's gonna be a dangerous land, so yeah. Long Echo, basically a VR sports game and climbing. Lawbreakers! Yeah, that game happens. Oh baby, that's coming out June 30th, so yeah, there was gonna be that, and this is gonna be Then we get to War Golf, which is basically like the same devs behind Starbound and Stardew Valley decided why not to make a game based on mostly the kind of being trying Advance Wars, which is which is a turn-based. It's a turn-based grid-based combat game with some pixelated graphics, and seeming to be an indie title for Nintendo Switch. And it is coming with PC with multiplayer and mod support. And it was edited. So, excellent aboard. And before we shout out Mordor, I just covered an Xbox, so not really much to cover about it, so I'm mostly good. Sorry, it was a bit fast. I gotta go get some lunch later. I should have recorded after lunch, but still. So yeah, overall, all of this is pretty good. Though, yeah, I felt I didn't cover a lot, mainly because a lot of these have been covered during my other videos, like my Microsoft videos. So yeah, guys. No, I'm gonna cover Sony's one. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will cover Sony whenever I got the time. Bye.